Faith leaders in the La Crosse community are calling on the state to cut the number of Wisconsin inmates in half.
And they say the best way to do that is by providing alternatives to incarceration that treat the root of the problem. News 8's Jenna Troum joins us now live in our studio with a closer look. Jenna?
Mike and Lisa, right now there are nearly 22,000 adults incarcerated in Wisconsin. Now that's double the number of inmates currently behind bars in Minnesota. And an interfaith coalition in our area is joining with groups around the state to bring Wisconsin's number in line with our neighbor to the west. So you've been arrested how many times?
Over 70.
When Mario Street counts up all the time he spent behind bars, it adds up to a total of 5 or 6 years of his life.
Being locked up really didn't do anything because the criminal thinking when you get locked up, you're around people that did it better than you thought. So then you learn, and then when you get out, okay, I'm going to do it better this time and not get caught. You know, and that's just a endless cycle.
A cycle that was broken with the help of drug court and justice sanctions. And a La Crosse area interfaith coalition says programs like the ones that helped Street are the key to reducing the number of inmates behind bars in Wisconsin. That's why the coalition, called AMOS, is joining groups around the state in an initiative they call 11 by 15, cutting Wisconsin's prison population by half to 11,000 by the end of 2015.
Well, if we could have additional funding redirected from maintaining people in an incarcerated condition and instead fund alternative programs, we could serve many, many more people and reduce the rate even further.
It's a strategy La Crosse County has been embracing for years.
We're pioneers. La Crosse County is. I'm very proud to be working for La Crosse County because we look at the criminal justice system as a system of people who could potentially be better community members.
La Crosse County's drug courts, veterans court, OWI court, and domestic violence court allow some offenders to be monitored electronically instead of in a cell.
And it's house arrest, basically. It's house arrest. You're not sitting in jail. You're at home. But you're still connected with your family. You're potentially getting out to be able to go to work. You can keep appointments. You can do job searches. All of that can be worked in an electronic monitoring schedule.
And Street says it's a program that helps him get back on his feet. Now he's a musician and motivational speaker.
I've been to the bottom of all bottoms. Drugs, sleeping on the street, jail, anything. I've been shot, anything you could think of that could happen being wrapped up in that lifestyle. I've been through it, and now I've done a total 180.
The next step in the 11 by 15 campaign is training volunteers to give presentations to groups around the state. The group is already looking at similar programs in other states to see what kind of impact the changes could have here.
Thanks, Jenna. Supporters recently sent a letter about the project to state lawmakers, signed by 300 clergy members.